Although I may have a tough time really believing it, I get why God calls me his child. He made me, after all. Even writers of lousy poetry and painters of crummy paintings are often proud of their work. I sort of get why he says he loves me, too. God is love, so he pretty much has to, doesn't he? Couldn't do otherwise. But when he says, "I'm pleased with you," it really stumps me. In my earliest memory of my father, I am, I think, 3 or 4 years old. He holds me in his arms and my face is very close to his. His black hair is plastered to his forehead by the water streaming from the shower head behind me, the water drumming a tattoo on my back. I can see his eyes, blue as a northern lake, looking right into mine. He is holding my hand, sticking my small fingers into his mouth, blowing on them, making me giggle. He picks up a bar of soap, and as he begins to scrub my back, I put my arms around his neck and my cheek against his, my little chest resting on his broad, smooth one. His cheek is rough with stubble. I can feel his arm beneath my bum, effortlessly holding me up. He leans closer to the shower head. His mouth is near my ear, and I can hear him blowing the water away as it streams over his face. All Scripture is God-spirited. His Spirit is flowing through all of it, as subtle and quiet and necessary to life as a person breathing. Two things are necessary for me to be able to hear someone breathing. I must be quiet, and I must be close. Listening to the story ought to be like lying on my father's chest, a vulnerable, beloved infant, rich with potential, the focus of his dreams for a great and noble future, rising and falling with each breath, the gentle sound of it in my ears, the warm tickle of it on my head.